o'clock news. I'm Suzie Wilson with this breaking news report. The giant Japanese spider crab that was loose in Lee Summit this morning is captured and is now in captivity at the Sea Life Aquarium in Kansas City, Missouri. We have our crews at the exhibit right now, so we're going to go straight over to Suzie Wilson with the report. Suzie? Hi Suzie, we're here at the Sea Life Aquarium in Kansas City, Missouri. Now they have told us that Japanese spider crab is here in captivity and they're just making sure that it's okay, and they're going to do some tests on it, and it will be on display soon, so you can be sure to come and check that out. But for right now, we're just here at the crab wall and we're taking a look at the sizes of the different crabs. When you look at the size of the Japanese spider crab in comparison to the other crabs, it's pretty clear to see how much larger it is. And the aquarium here was kind enough to give us a list of facts about this Japanese spider crab, so we're just going to go through some of those now so that you all can be educated as well. The Japanese spider crab is the largest known species of crab, and again, if you take a look at all the different species on this wall, you can clearly see that that is true. It can live up to 100 years, and it can grow up to 14 feet long, so that's a pretty large crab. They use their camouflage and their hard exoskeletons to help them blend in and also protect them from their predators. They're considered a delicacy in several parts of Japan, so if you can imagine eating something like that, some people do. The spider crab's Japanese name of Taka Ashigani literally translates to tall legs crab, which clearly is very fitting for the Japanese spider crab. Some other fun facts: they eat shellfish and dead animals on the ocean floor, so you don't have to worry about them eating you anytime soon. They also live in the Pacific Ocean on the borders of Japan, and their population has decreased, but efforts have been put into place to try and protect this very interesting invertebrate. With Box 4 News, I'm Suzie Wilson reporting for the Sea Life Aquarium. We're now over here at the yellow stingray pool, where children can come and see the yellow stingrays all swimming around in this tank together, and I'll have my camera woman show you down here at all these wonderful stingray we have swimming around. And if we come right over here, this is the touch pool where you're actually going to be able to touch some of the sea life, so we're going to head over here and show you some of those great features of this aquarium. We're here with Melissa at the touch tank where you can actually feel some of the animals, and she's going to show us one of their crabs that they have here. So if you want to tell us a little bit about this one.
Hi, like she said, my name is Melissa. I am a husbandry assistant here. This is a decorator crab, a spider decorator crab. Now, if you look closely, he does look like a spider, but have no fear, he's not. He does have 4 legs, and then he has 2 tiny little claws right here. His skin is like the consistency of Velcro. So all of this stuff that you see on him, this is not his. He's picked that up off of the ocean floor somewhere, and he's actually stuck that to his body. They do that in order to camouflage. Now, if you stood still, would you know he was there? Exactly. Many of them do it to wherever they came from. He's decorated himself to blend in with the green. This one has a bunch of sponge on him, and they do stick to each other. This one has a bunch of sponge on him. So here's what his real legs look like. It's kind of that orange Velcro-y feel. And here's one of our really pretty ones. He has about 3 different colors of sponge on him. But yeah, definitely a really interesting creature, totally harmless, although people have a fear spiders normally won't touch them. Their underbellies, they also decorate them as well. Really cute little creatures. They're pretty opportunistic when it comes to feeding. They'll eat pretty much anything on the seafloor. A lot of animals, you know, that eat bigger prey, they leave crumbs just like we do. They'll scavenge and pick up anything they can find. Here we feed them. They pick on the mussels, clams, algae rings, they're grazer rings, which are basically their vitamins like vegetables. The algae in the tank, so they're pretty big scavengers. No splashing, baby. So yeah, that is the spider decorator crab.
Alright, we just came from in the jellyfish exhibit now, and we're going to keep walking through this awesome aquarium, and we're coming up on the Nemo fish, as a lot of you know them, the clownfish. And I'm also going to show you some of the great fun things there are to do here, like this little tunnel right here that I'm going to crawl through. It's great for kids and also for high schoolers. As you can see, I could fit through this tunnel. So after you see all these great fish above your head, you can continue down here to even more sea life, such as turtles, lobsters, and even jellyfish. We've been here at Sea Life Aquarium all morning, and we're just looking around at all these different great things they have here, and wow, what a great aquarium it is. In this tank we have all sorts of different fish, from the common carp to the black crappie, and over here we even have some channel catfish and some largemouth bass. I'll take you right on over here into our main tank with the largemouth bass. You can see some of these great fish they have here. With all the vast sea life here at the aquarium, it's clear to see why anyone would want to visit. Be sure to be checking our website for updates on the Japanese spider crab and when it will be on display so you can come and see it. With Box 4 News, I'm Suzie Wilson at the Sea Life Aquarium in Kansas City. Thank you for that report, Suzie. We're glad to hear that everyone, including the spider crab, are all right. Well, that's all for today, folks, but join us tomorrow as we discuss porifera, sponge or demon. With Box 4 News, I'm Suzie Wilson, signing off. Dang it, come back, Sharky. Oh, dang it, there's 2 sharks. There's 3 sharks. What?